Did you notice you have some stitches up here that are blue and not just black? The blue stitches mean that they taper. So at the beginning they can be angled, and at the end they can be angled. So let's just start with row 1, stitch number 37. So this is a tapered satin stitch. So if you've ever done any applique and you wonder how people get to a corner and then turn so nicely, this is one way of how they can do it. Now you can adjust how wide the satin stitch is. Right now it's all the way at 7 millimeters wide. That's really wide. But it started with a nice taper, and then we sew to the length we need, and then we touch the reverse button and it tapers it down to the end, and then it'll stop for us. And then we'll use our cut. So let me show you what this is looking like. So in the middle, that's where the satin stitch was, and then of course at the beginning and end. Now look at stitch number 38. 38 has the taper coming from the kind of the right side, or right justified, and that really makes it a nice pretty there. You also have an alt option, so you can change the length and the setting there. And you can also mirror image it. So as I said, it comes from the right. You can also flip it over, so if you're working from the left side, that's all there. But let's take a look at actual decorative stitch. Let's do row 2, stitch number 39. So I just picked any one of the other blue stitches. And then it also has a new symbol that comes up. This is the tapering symbol here at the corner. So when you touch it, you can have control over the beginning, so however you want the taper to be at whatever angle and degree, and at the end, how you want it to finish out. So let's just do a end taper at 120 degrees center versus left or right center, and then begin with 60 degrees also in the center. So we'll go ahead, and we'll bring this back. Take this stitch and just do what it does to it. And there's also the reverse button on here. That's going to indicate what we need to push when we get to the distance we want to go. And when we push it, it will finish, lock, and then we'll go ahead and cut it there. Ho, 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 look at that. See how it brought the decorative stitch together? So this is how it would have been just normal start, but when it has a little taper to it, it will bring it and angle it. Of course, every angle that we had in the tapering area would change the look at this a little differently. So the options are quite endless. So try out all the blue stitches, regular sewn out, and then go back and do the tapering version, a couple different versions of ending options to give you an idea of what those are going to look like. Because believe me, they're going to look really cool once you see them stitched out.